Giving birth isn't hard, it takes no talent at all. Having kids is your biological destiny. I'm sorry, but do you know what an epidural looks like? You know, an epidural, the pain relievers that are used whenever women are giving birth. The pain relievers that involve a catheter being stabbed into a woman's spine and left there to pump out continuously a mixture of anesthetics and corticosteroids, which results in the woman barely being able to walk because her entire lower body is numb, and can also lead to risky side effects like cerebrospinal fluid leaks, spinal cord injuries, spinal infections, or even nerve damage. Yeah, if you didn't know, that's what an epidural is. Now, there are a few different types of epidurals. Like, for instance, there is a single injection epidural, which is just one injection rather than a catheter. And then, of course, there are a few types of catheter epidurals. Now, women who are going through labor will oftentimes get a catheter epidural, specifically one called a combined spinal epidural, also known as a CSE, which are the ones that are oftentimes used for labor pain relief, as they are ideally supposed to allow you to walk, despite the fact that most people who get it aren't able to fully walk anyway. However, with a catheter epidural like a CSE, it can either be injected in between the L3 and L4 or the L4 and L5 within your spine. And this is what the catheter looks like once inside if injected properly. And you want to know what the craziest part of all of this is? It's not the fact that labor can be so painful that you need a slurry of anesthetics and corticosteroids in your spine, not the fact that epidurals can potentially cause life-changing damage to your spine, but it's the fact that in America, without insurance, asking for an epidural if you experience so much pain in which you need one can range anywhere between $1,000 to $8,000. So yeah, it might not take any talent to give birth. However, it takes a lot of mental and physical fortitude, whether you have the money to get the epidural or not.